Hey, what's going on, PokeMoshPit? This is Haydunn here. I'm pretty much uploading my next video to the Mosh Pit channel. So anyways, this is a standard OU battle against 1104Lebron. Just because I just said standard OU doesn't mean it's going to be a boring game. It's actually a really good game. We both set up our rocks. I stand with Pert just because I have balls, and you know it's scary to stand in on Pert when they got a grass type out there, but you know they're always going to overpredict. So I do go for the stealth rocks. We both get our cocks up, which is kind of gay, but you know it's what it is. So I switch out into Vaporeon because he's got an Infernape out there just to take the Flare Blitz. That does an ass load to me though. Oh god. So that almost does half to me, and it's defense. I'm a defense wall shit. I think too. I don't know how to talk, but he switches out into Jirachi as I think I just go for a Surf to get some damage because I don't really have anything else. No, I go for a Wish actually. Yeah, that's right. So if he wanted to stand, go for another one. I did have the Wish up, and that was cool. So he goes for the Grass Knot here. I know I can take a Grass Knot easily. Just because, you know, I'm a Vaporeon. Like, Vaporeon doesn't die. Like, seriously, look at this thing. So I just go for the Surf to get damage off on this Jirachi while I wait for my Wish to come true, and it does a shitload to him, and then he's like, ow. What the fuck was that for? So I switch out of there, go back into Lady Gaga, because Lady Gaga wants some action up in here, and I know a Grass Knot's coming, because I resist that, like, a lot, and then, yeah. So he goes for a Fire Punch. I kind of saw something like that coming, but it didn't really matter. I'm just trying to set up some spikes. So I got my cocks and spikes up now. So that's gonna hurt next time he comes in. So I bring out the Hulk now. The Hulk is ready to dominate. I take the Fire Punch easily, just because pro, and I go for a Crunch, and I hope it kills it, and it does, and I'm like, yes. So that's good. I'm looking pretty strong here. He brings out an Infernape. I know that he's obviously gonna go for a close Kazombat, Combizat, and I just go for into Pink FTW because I'm pretty sure I can take something. That Pink FTW is probably the only thing I can take from an Infernape, but yeah. So that God. So that close combat does a penis load, and I'm like, oh geez, that is just not working out there, bro. So getting some lefties, kind of healing myself a little bit, so I'm going to switch out of there. I go into Freezer just because close combat's coming, obviously. This was supposed to be a Freeze Rotom, but of course I'm an idiot, and I forgot the code to make it a Freeze Rotom. So now I've just got some dumbass regular Rotom that's not going to be helping me, like, whatsoever, and he brings out a Machamp. So Machamp looks like he's trying to grab me. It's scary. Look at that thing. He's like a fucking pedophile trying to grab me and shit. But I just go for a Discharge. Does about half, which is pretty good. But I know this thing's probably just going to kill me now, so we both get hurt by some Sandstorm. Sandstorm smacking us right in the face. That sucks. So I switch out. I go into Lady Gaga just because I need this thing to die. I want to see what he's going to use, and I don't need Lady Gaga anymore. So that was a perfect death fodder for me. I now know that he has Stone Edge, which he was trying to use on my Rotom, but that's cool. So I go into J Curbs, and he brings in Celebi. So I almost went for the Crunch. That would have been so pro if I went for Crunch. But of course I didn't. I went for the superpower like an idiot, and he predicted that, and that was nice. If I went for the Crunch, that would probably, like, fucking put a hole in his team. So we're both getting hurt, or he gets hurt by Sandstorm, not me. But I bring in my 69 dude, and that's cool because he gets hit with an energy ball, and that's not going to hurt me. But actually, shit, that actually did a lot, damn. So what happens? I can go for the flamethrower, just kill off the Celebi, which is nice because now that tells me I can I don't have to worry about this dumbass Celebi coming in later on and ruining my shit, and yeah. So Sandstorm still rages, and I'm pretty much like dead now because that energy ball fucking hurt me a lot. So he brings out his own Infernape. I thought I would be I don't know what I did. I go into Freezer thinking he would go for the close combat, but of course he goes for Flare Blitz, and I was like, god damn it. So that kind of sucked, but to be honest, my Freezer probably wouldn't have made a big difference in this battle anyways. And plus he kills himself to Life Orb anyways. So I go into Pukin here, my lead, Swampert. You know, it's kind of weird to see me playing OU. I bet you guys are like, what the fuck? So he has a, what's this called? Machamp out here that's trying to grab me. He's trying to grab my dick, and I'm like, dude, don't grab my dick, alright? So I get confused. And of course I hurt myself. The one time it really mattered to hurt myself, of course I do it. So that's shitty for me, and the Dynamic Punch hurts a lot. So what happens now? I die, and yeah. So yeah, Sandstorm's still pretty much going like a faggot, and then I bring in Pink FTW just pretty much to die to a dynamic punch. Actually no, I go for the Protect. I forgot about that. I go for the Protect just so Sandstorm kills him, and I'm like, yeah. So that was pretty pro. He dies, and I pretty much don't. So I love when you kill something with Protect. It's just the lolskiest play in the game. So he goes for the extreme speed on Dragonite just to be awesome, because Dragonite can now learn that because of HGSS. So I die, and then Sandstorm smacks him. Sandstorm battles are annoying. It makes it too long. So J Cribs comes out, and I'm just gonna go for a Stone Edge, and yeah. So I'm Choice Scarfed, which is why I outsped. I do get a critical hit. He didn't know I was Choice Scarfed until now, or else he would have went for extreme speed. Sandstorm still rages. He brings out a Gyarados. And this is the most intense part of the battle. He gets hurt by Stealth Rocks, and then he gives me an Intimidate, which kind of sucks because now I'm pretty sure it will barely be able to kill. I do go for the Stone Edge now, and I'm praying to God it kills, and of course it misses. Like, really? It had to miss right there. And then he just goes for a slow motion waterfall, and that actually wouldn't have even killed me. That would not have killed me, except he got a critical hit. So I lost this battle due to a miss and then a critical hit. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, it's not like I'm complaining, but that's just garbage. Come on. So he's getting hurt by Sandstorm. I don't know why the hell this is still in slow motion, but I guess it's just the ending of the battle. So all I can do now is send in, hey dude. Just gonna go for a what do I do? I go for a Hidden Power Ice. Kind of hoping that kills it, but obviously it won't. Slow motion. And then I actually do get a critical hit there, but it didn't even matter because it doesn't even die. And then I'm like, god damn it. So it's just gonna kill me with a waterfall. That was the end of the game. Thank you guys for watching this PokeMoshPit battle. I appreciate your review. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on this shit, because it helps the channel grow and it makes us look cool. So I'll see you guys next time I upload a video. And fuck you, LeBron, for your stupid hacks. See you.